So what up, 2K fans? It's your boy Shake, and I'm not going to waste any of your time. We're going to dive right into this, and we're only discussing the skill-based badges, the badges that affect your actual gameplay. Unfazed. To get the Unfazed badge, all you have to do is get hot for 4 straight gameplay minutes, 3 times, and it must be within the last 15 games. Volume shooter, which I know a lot of you guys want to avoid. It says you have to take 35 shots or more 8 times in a single season. So that should be a little harder to do this year. Microwave. It says you want to get hot on offense in 5 consecutive games. So 5 times in a row you want to get those double red rings. Corner specialist. Make 25 corner 3-pointers in a single season. Must shoot 40% in those last 25 made corner 3s. Screen outlet. Set 100 screens in a single season. Deadeye. Make 60 contested jumpers from 15 feet or further in a single season. Limitless range. Make 43s outside of 25 feet from the basket in a single season. You must shoot 30% or higher in those last 30 long distance makes. Bank is open. Make 30 banked-in jumpers in a single season. Layups do not count, so in order to do this, you want to pull back on the right stick while shooting from the side of the basket, at somewhat of an angle. Teardropper. Attempt 50 runners/floaters in a single season. To do a teardropper, simply run to the basket, pull back on the right stick. So if you're running, let's say you're using the 2K cam, you want to move the right stick away from the basket, inside the free throw line or somewhere around that area, and your man will flip it up really high into the sky. Fade ace. Take 30 fadeaway jumpers in a single season. Shot creator. Take 150 of the following move shots in a single season. Pull-ups, spin shots, hop step jumpers, which include step back jumpers. Lob City finisher. You want to catch and finish 15 alley-oops in a single season. So get out on the break, and if the AI has the ball, what you want to do is double tap triangle or Y on the Xbox One, force them to throw the alley-oop to you, and just simply finish 15 alley-oops. Posterizer. Attempt 15 contact dunks in a single season. There must be a legitimate, somewhat heavy contact made on the dunk. Relentless finisher. Attempt 75 contact layups in a single season. Your strength attribute must be for a point guard 45, for a shooting guard 50, for a small forward 65, and for a power forward or center it has to be at 75. To get the spin lay-in badge, attempt 20 spin layups in a single season. And that's going to be kind of tough because there's a new animation in the game that kind of stops you or delays you upon doing a spin lay-in. Hop stepper. Attempt 40 hop step layups in a single season. King of Euros. Attempt 40 Euro step layups in a single season. And if you're having trouble doing layups, I did do a layup tutorial that you guys can check out on my channel in the tutorial section. Acrobat. Attempt 15 reverse and 4 chain shot layups in a single season. Dreamlike up and under. Attempt 50 up and under shots out of the post in a single season. Post spin technician. Spin or drive out of the post 100 times in a single season. Drop stepper. Drop step out of the post 30 times in a single season. Post hoperator. Attempt 20 hop shots out of the post in a single season. Post hook specialist. Attempt 75 hook shots out of the post in a single season. Post step back pro. All you have to do is attempt 20 step back shots out of the post in a single season. Now for all you dribblers out here, you're going to like these. The Killer Crossover Badge. Attempt 200 crossover or double crossovers, any combo, in a single season. Spin Kingpin. Attempt 75 spin moves in a single season. Step back freeze. Attempt 75 step back moves in a single season. Behind the back pro. Attempt 75 behind the back moves in a single season. Hesitation stunner. Attempt 75 hesitation moves, obviously in a single season. Master of the in and out. Attempt 75 in and out moves in a single season. And Pep Move Pro. you want to attempt 200 size ups in a single season. And one quick tip about doing this in a single season, just remember, if you're making a new character and you're in your rookie season, the majority of these would be almost impossible to do, because I think you only get 8 games in that rookie season because it's part of the storyline. So really you want to wait for your second season to attempt to gain some of these badges. One-man fast break. You want to score on a fast break 50 times in a single season. There are certain parameters that have to be met in order for you to get that particular badge. Check the description for a link to the page that details how to get all the badges, and it'll show you all that information there. Transition finisher. Score on a fast break 75 times in a single season. Flashy passer. Throw 50 flashy passes in a single season. I was able to do this within like 2 or 3 games. So just constantly flashy pass to your teammates. Break starter. You want to get 250 defensive rebounds in a single season, and there's also some parameters for that have to be met per position. Pick and roll maestro. You want to call for 175 screens in a single season using the pick and roll mechanic. Lob City passer. You want to throw 50 alley-oops in a single season. They definitely increased the amount of times that you have to do certain things to get certain badges. Dimer. You want to get 200 assists within the last 25 games played. Unlike 2K15, however, you do not need to play 25 games before it unlocks. Hustle points. Score 30 times within the 2.5 seconds of grabbing an offensive rebound in a single season. So as soon as you grab a rebound, you want to go right up immediately and try to score as quickly as possible, and you'll get that hustle points badge. Scrapper. Get 4 loose ball saves in a single season. Offensive crasher. Get 150 offensive rebounds in a single season. Defensive crasher. Get 200 defensive rebounds in a single season. Perimeter lockdown defender. You want to raise your defensive discipline to level 16. You must play 30 games before you earn this badge. Post lockdown defender. You have to be a small forward, power forward, or center, so no point guards can get post lockdown defender. Again, you must play 30 games before you earn this badge. Charge card. You want to draw 7 charges in a single season. Pick dodger. You must be a point guard, shooting guard, or small forward. You cannot be a power forward and a center trying to get pick dodger. Your on-ball defensive IQ and your pick and roll defense IQ attributes must be 80 or higher, and you have to play at least 20 games. To get the interceptor badge, get 50 tipped pass teammate grade events in your single season. So basically, tip the ball or play the passing lanes and then tip the ball at least 50 times. Pickpocket, get 50 poke ball loose teammate grade events in a single season. Eraser, you want to block 80 shots in a single season. That's going to be tough for some of you point guards. It won't be impossible, but I'm just saying it's going to be a little tough for some of the point guards now, especially after patch 3. Chase down artist. You want to block 25 shots in a single season, and there's some parameters that have to be met per position. Bruiser. Your height and weight ratio, it must be 0.9 and all that good stuff. You must weigh at least 220 pounds. Again, there's some parameters for that particular badge as well. Definitely check the link in the description. Same thing for Brick Wall. 100 good screen teammate events in the single season. Your strength attributes have to be a 45 for point guards, a 50 for shooting guards, a 65 for a small forward, power forward has to be 75. On the court coach. You have to raise your playmaking in either inside or outside scoring discipline to level 20. So it's your boy Shake. Huge shout out to Zach Timmerman for putting this all together for us for a second year, and Operation Sports for making this available at their website. If you guys thought this video was informative and it helped you guys out, smack that like tab to show your support, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And I'll definitely be back with some more NBA 2K16 tips and gameplay for you guys later.
He's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. and the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.